You're welcome back again. I really appreciate the fact that you're joining me again. You are the reason why I do what I do. So thank you for joining me today. Alright, so we're looking at, we're still under percentage, and today we're looking at expressing percentage as part of quantities. Expressing percentage as part of quantities. In our last class, we actually did expressing numbers and amounts as percentage. So today we are looking at expressing percentage as part of quantities. So let us look at some examples. So example one, the question says, what is 40% of 50? Good. What is 40% of 50? Now let us look at it this way. You start for a test, and the test asks 50 questions. And after the test, your teacher told you, sorry, I have to cancel this. I have to clean this. So the teacher told you you've gotten, or maybe in your test script, you have just seen 40%. The question is, so how many marks did I get? So it's very simple. So with this, you can actually work out how many marks you got out of 50. So if you have gotten 40%. So let's look at the solution. So 40% simply means 40 over 100. Don't forget that. Okay, so off means what? Off means multiplication, isn't it? So that is 40 over 100 of 50 over 1. So this 0 can cancel this 0 here, and this 0 can cancel this 0 here. So we're done. So bring out the 4, multiply by, bring out the 5 here, and that is what? 20. So this simply means you have gotten 20 marks out of 50. That is why you are seeing 40% in your script. So is that very straightforward? Exactly. Yeah, so what is 40% of 50? 40% of 50 is 20. Alright, so let us look at another example. Example 2. The question says, find 2% of 5 naira. Find 2% of 5 naira. Okay, so we'll go ahead and solve and find 2% of 5 naira. Don't forget that 2% equals to what? 2 over 100. So 2%, which is 2 over 100, of, which is times 5 naira over 1. So what do? I will advise that you convert this naira to kobo for easy calculation. So if you convert 5 naira to kobo, that gives us 500 kobo. So we're going to rewrite this as what? Let me do that here. That's 2 over 100 times 500 kobo over 1. So after this, what do? Then we start dividing. This 0 can cancel this 0 here. This 0 can cancel this 0 here. And we have 2 times 5. 2 times 5 kobo. The kobo is still there. And that is what? 10 kobo. So now, 2% of 5 naira is 10 kobo. Let us look at a scenario. You know, you have 5 naira with you, and you were instructed to only spend 2% of the 5 naira on, let's say, biscuit. So the question now is, how much is that I'm going to spend on biscuit? Because they only told you should spend what? 2%. Then after doing the calculation, you get to know that you are only spending 10 kobo out of the 5 naira. So we've answered the question, which says, what is 2% of 5 naira? And the answer is what? 10 kobo. So that is that on expressing percentage as part of quantities. So it's very straight, it's very simple, you know. So see you in the next class.